Morning. It's still morning. It's almost afternoon. I slept in today. It is freaking pouring out. It's disgusting. Anyway, this order is going on to the military base. And it's going far. It probably won't really be 16 miles because I'm going to go a different way than what they said to go, but 24 bucks. I think it's worth it. All right, so that order ended up being 17 miles. I was only at, what, 14 miles, but then I had to drive an extra 2 miles to go to the other entrance for the military base, and then it wasn't open, so I had to go another 2 miles back, so I ended up driving 17 miles to make $24. Definitely not the best I've ever done. Only took me 40 minutes though, so I'm not mad at that. I can still get another order and make above $30 this hour, so that's what I'm out here for. I'm gonna drive my car. I get Instacart orders where I hardly drive my car, so. All right, I just picked up this Uber. Miles are a little on the high side, but it drops off right next to my house. And I just got this Instacart that is kind of eh. But I need to keep some money moving in, and the Instacart is like half a mile from Food Lion, which is right next to my house, so it's worth it. I'll grab some food for myself at the grocery store as well. But yeah, this Uber order is supposed to come with a 20-ounce Pepsi, and the dude went looking and he came back and gave me a 2-liter and was like, we don't got any 20-ounce, so they're getting the upgrade today. So I was just looking at that Instacart order again, and nah, $2. They got me shopping for 10 different things. There's 2 12-packs of soda. Nah, $2 tip. I canceled that joint. I'm not doing that. All right, I got that Uber dropped off. It wasn't handed to me. And I had a 20-ounce or a 2-liter soda in one hand and pizzas in the other. All right, I got this Dunkin' on Doordash, surprisingly, $6.50 for under 2 miles. Heck yeah. I got it like right after I dropped those pizzas off, and I had to wait a minute because I don't know, they were still making the food. But I'm so glad I dropped that Instacart, because not only did I get this order, but while I was sitting there waiting for them to make this, I got another Instacart that it's still not the best order, but it's only 7 items. It's like 12, close to 13 bucks, I think. So decent order, and the weather has taken a change for the better. All right, that was freaking rad. Acceptance rate is 28%. An order that was under 2 miles showed me $6.50 and just paid me $9.50. I don't know. I guess there was no one with priority online, which I find freaking impossible. Just looking at my bags, but I got this Mama Roma's order after I dropped off that Instacart. Went home and made myself a mac and cheese bowl, which I'm gonna eat while I'm driving like a savage. And we're gonna go drop this order off. All right, I got this Uber stack. Miles look high, but it's literally like a couple miles from that last Doordash drop off to pick up these orders. And Oh God. And then the second one I drop off is like right by my house, so I'm about it, even though I'm sure one of these orders is a $2 order or something. All right, acquired the Chick-fil-A as well. Very busy on Saturday, but this one I just picked up, this Chick-fil-A, is going to Skate Zone, so a skating rink. So I'm gonna put my money on this one doesn't have a tip. Let's see if I'm wrong. All right, I just dropped off that Skate Zone thing, and they tipped me like $1. It might even be less than $1. It's, I don't know, whatever. Freaking Uber with their gotta make sure you don't know, but at least the dude met me right away. So that place was packed and I was able to just step in the door, hand it to him, and get out of there. He did leave good drop-off instructions. All right, so I got that second Uber dropped off, and it was a leave it at my door, and when I pull up, the dude's standing there with the door open, standing there. And like I said hi, he didn't say anything, and then when I walked up to him, he's like, "That's it?" And I was like, "They had this is what they gave me when I told him your order name." And then he goes opening the bag and pulling everything out of the bag. He's like, "Well, I guess that is it," and then just shuts the door. Like, I don't know, the vibes, it just made, the dude just seemed so rude. Like, I don't get what I did. I brought you your food. All right, so I was just looking at how much I got paid for that, and I got a $3 quest. I never even look at the quests. I forgot that was the thing. But so that turned that $14 order into 17, which that's pretty freaking good. All right, I just got another good Mama Roma's order. I guess no one else is dashing, even though there was another guy picking
in
up
150 feet at the traffic circle, take the third exit onto Piney Orchard Parkway.
Why is my GPS talking? I have that thing on silent.
Exit the traffic circle onto Piney Orchard Parkway.
Changing my settings on me. All right, I got $8 on that one. Awesome. I'm really liking low acceptance rate. You know I watched Pedro and Dashing Trader, and yeah, you can't just use Doordash. Like, I don't know why they're like, I don't know why that's what Pedro is so focused on right now, because like, he used to be the multi-app dude. Now it's just like, it's because all the clicks are on DoorDash, you know. That's why I try to put DoorDash in every one of my titles, but I'm doing the other apps because I'm trying to make money. All right, I accepted this Instacart. This is crazy. It's hailing right now, like crazy. And I was riding my bike like 10 minutes ago, and it was beautiful out. Now it's pouring and hail. All right, I got this Instacart. Took me like 15 minutes of shopping. Got me these gummies. Like a goddamn hurricane out here. Oh, yeah, I got this Mama Roma's. This one's questionable, but I don't know. It's Saturday night and I'm not really getting any orders, but I was sitting in my house. I could have gone to where it's more busy. I've just been feeling tired today, so this order is gonna have to do. All right, so I messed up. I took off my raincoat. It's been raining. Anyway, the lady I dropped off at Mama Roma's, she was waiting at the door for me. She said so that the hounds wouldn't go crazy. But yeah, so DoorDash just sent a thing saying that there's an outage, and like, what is going on? This happened like last week or something. Like, I thought I just wasn't getting orders. Turns out DoorDash is down. the phone. All right, so this order is a lot of miles, but it's just driving to these two restaurants and then driving back towards my house. Like literally both the drop-offs are right near my house. So I like that order. It has good potential to have hidden tip on one of the orders. If it could be both, could be one. But yeah, this Fuji place is expensive, so right there could be hidden tip. I used to never pick up from Fuji because they would always have you waiting forever, and it just seemed like they didn't know what was going on. So I didn't go there for a couple months, and then I went back and they had the order ready right away. Like I got a good order. I was already like in the parking lot, so I was like, I'll just go check. And they had it ready, and then ever since then I've gone back a couple times. But it is Saturday night. It's been raining like crazy. Right now it's nice out. It's like 70 degrees. It's freaking awesome. But hopefully this order's ready. All right, it was all ready. Freaking, I had to park like a mile away. It's crazy out here tonight. Crumble Cookies got a line around the corner. I will not ever go there. Not tonight. All right, so I just picked up a Mama Roma's. This order, or the second Uber, the last Uber I dropped off, was like in the townhouses that are in the same parking lot as Mama Roma's, so it was so perfect. Oh yeah, I didn't take a screenshot of it, but the first Uber paid me like $9.91 or something like that. So probably if there is hidden tip, it'll be on the second one. But either way, 23 bucks. That only took me like, I don't know, 40 minutes. And now I got this one for $9.25. It's gonna take me like 15 minutes. And I'm probably gonna go get myself some pizza. All right, I got these two Ubers, or no, two Doordashes. Terrible orders, but whatever. I was at Chick-fil-A getting food, and I really just needed something to eat. I mean, no, I needed to go to the bathroom. I was gonna stop at Chick-fil-A, then I got this order, so I just went over to McDonald's. Triple stack. I got that triple stack. Oh, my car is a pig pen. This is an interesting triple stack because I got 5 guys with hot fries. I think there might be a cop behind me. Anyway, 5 guys with hot fries, and then I'm going to pick up Cold Stone ice cream. So whoever the last person to get their food, it's going to be in the car for a minute. All right, I got the 2 Cold Stone. I don't know if I explained it, but this is a $23 triple stack for 9 miles, and then I'll hit the $4 Quest, so it'll be 27 bucks. So I think this is a pretty good order. It leaves me like 4 miles from my house. It's 9 o'clock. I think I'm calling it after this. So I was just looking at the payout for that first drop off. It's like almost 7 bucks once the tip comes in. But on a triple stack, Uber paid me 83 cents in base pay. All right, I got those last 2 Ubers dropped off, and it was best case scenario. When I was like half a mile from the drop off, the customer texted me and said that both orders I had, even though they had different names, were going to the same house, which I'm glad they did, because I would have had to get out. You know, I would have taken one order out, taken a picture, gotten out of the car. Anyway, they saved me a trip. So I appreciate it, and that was awesome that I didn't have to drive more miles.